The simplest explanation I can give for responsible distribution is that it's very similar to like when a child learns to walk. It's not that they won't do it themselves, it's that it's occasionally nice to be able to reach up and grab a hand and steady yourself a little bit.
To me, as the owner of the company, it's become invaluable for how we operate, how we protect our employees, how we think about our community. And so RD is essential to our company.
Responsible distribution is the mainstay for our membership. It is the barometer by which they manage how their operations are against other audits that are out there, environmental compliance issues, regulatory compliance issues. So for our folks, it really is the gold or platinum standard for how they continue to operate.
I think responsible distribution gives every member, no matter their size, a framework to work within to address safety, health, security.
Responsible distribution, it's making sure that you have all the regulatory issues and items and processes and certificates or licenses or everything else in place and in a proper way.
The nice thing about responsible distribution is even if you are a long-time company, you still have to continue to improve. Every cycle there's new changes, there's new systems that are put into place, either in response to something that happened along the way or with regard to just changing regulations. So the responsible distribution program really takes a company and focuses their attention.
Responsible distribution for us is really like at the center of our universe. It's the center of our culture. It's how we start everything in the company. And so when we're trying to decide, should we handle a new product that we never handled before? Well, because of responsible distribution, we have a very structured way of looking at that product to say, can we handle it safely? Is it the right thing for us to do?
I think we all have our own individual blind spots, and as a company, we have our blind spots. And so what NACD does is it allows us to uncover some of those blind spots and just really leverage the best practices from the industry as a whole.
Our suppliers, our customers, and our industry peers all want the supply chain to operate in a safe and responsible way. Not just how we handle the products, but also how we get them to market. It's important that not only are we handling it properly, but our stakeholders up and down the value stream are handling it properly.
It's something that is being done for the greater good of the industry instead of each individual company.
I think you hit it right on, Kurt, to be honest with you. I think it's really cool because we work so well together and we share, and we want everybody to be successful. We don't want anybody to fail.
We all are competitors. A lot of us are competitors, but it's a common goal for all of us to work together to understand the regulations, understand what we can do to be better ambassadors in our community, to help our employees ensure safety on a daily basis. I have an entire bank of people that I can call and say, how would you handle this? Or how have you done this? And no one is unwilling to answer their phone and give their guidance in that. Further, it then turns the industry itself into a guiding presence and sort of a hand for a number of Washington regulatory agencies. And so it's created for the entire industry authority and a credibility, frankly, that I don't think we would have had without it.
Responsible distribution is actually being looked at by different government agencies. And to me, that it puts a feather in the hat of the NACD as the forefront of the model of quality.
So for us, as we celebrate 30 years, I think responsible distribution shows that it's an evergreen process. You can continue to go through, it continues to grow your program, makes it safer, makes it stronger. I think most importantly, it also helps solidify who you are within the industry that you're working in.